Hey everybody, Tim here from the Tactical Defender here on YouTube, and today what I wanted to show you and basically give you an overview, a brief view of the Maxpedition Condor II, which is also an EDC bag of mine, one of two, both from Maxpedition, and just incredible, strong, great backpack. Again, this is the Maxpedition Condor II. So as I said earlier in the intro, this is the Condor II by Maxpedition. As always, very simple. It's got Duraflex buckles. All their gear use very strong Duraflex buckles, okay? They also use, this particular bag has number 10 YKK zippers. All their bags use very strong YKK zippers. Pouch here, all very strong zippers, along with paracord. They all use paracord on all of their zippers. This particular bag, the Condor II, as I said before, along with the Maxpedition Jumbo S-Type, which is also my first EDC bag, this is my secondary EDC bag. Slightly bigger, obviously. Very generous amount of PALS webbing on the front, up and down both sides. So as you can see here, very strong. I mean, you can literally, there's so much stuff. There's one word, if I'd say one word when it comes to Maxpedition gear, I would have to say that it is very versatile. There's so much you can do with Maxpedition gear. Very strong. This is 1 inch, very thick nylon webbing. They also use a very high tensile strength thread for their sewing. They don't just use any old thread. They use a very strong thread. I mean, this stuff here is so strong. You can pull on it. I mean, I have literally climbed mountains with this. Many between 4,000 and 6,000 footers. I've slid down rock faces. I've been in woods. I've been running, and I get a stick or something caught on some, and nothing happens to it. All the sewing, very strong. All right, let's start on the back. On the back of the bag here, we have a very large area. We have grommet holes for drainage. It is padded because this is the portion against your back. Again, a YKK, number 10 YKK zipper. As you can see, you can put paperwork back there. Here's the padding. Now, the back of this is used for many things. You can use it for CCW. You can use it like I do. You can put paperwork back there, as well as a 100-ounce water bottle or bladder. And you have a hole here which comes through the top of the backpack for the hose. On the side, usually, if I use this for backpacking, which I have, it's not often, but I have, I will put my tripod here, and I use these straps to hold that down. We also have very nice padding for the shoulder straps. More nylon webbing. I mean, this shoulder strap, looky here. All right, we have this one piece that's just sewn at the top, sewn on top of a 2-inch piece of webbing, and then it goes all the way down the bag sewn to take a lot of stress off just this. I've seen a lot of bags without any of this, and just this padding here itself is sewn into the bag. And guess what happens after time? That comes apart. Not with this bag. So both sides is the same, basically. Not very generous padding, very strong. You do have a sternum strap, which obviously if I'm using this for an everyday bag, you know, I don't worry about that. It's not going to go anywhere. I have height with it, and then I use a sternum strap. Duraflex buckles, as always, on all of their bags. Does have some plastic, but very strong. D-rings for keys, whatever you want. If a flashlight, a knife, a multi-tool, you can hang it off there. Around the top of the bag, we do have the a Y strap, a compression strap to hold everything down. Now I will tell you something. I literally left this like this about 7 months ago. Yeah, 7 months ago. Get out of work at 1 o'clock in the morning. I park in the top floor of a garage. With the wind chill, it was well below zero, about 10 to 15 below zero. I had this bag that night for work. I throw the bag in the car and I'm trying to hurry up. It was snowing a little bit. I wanted to quickly get in the car, get it started. This was not buckled. The car, the door got shut on this. And it broke off part of the buckle. I hope you can see that. It broke off part of the buckle. But look, it still stays. I purposely, you can replace this. I purposely have not replaced it just because it still works and I'm testing it. I want to see how long this will last like this. And it's not coming undone. And I purposely not, now I do not fault the bag for that. It was freezing out. This bag was cold. The plastic is cold. I got it shut in a car door. It snapped off because it wasn't buckled. It was just loose, trying to hurry up. That was my bad. I'm purposely not replacing that. I want to see how long that lasts. Molly, all Pals webbing all over the bag. The same Pals webbing as it's used for the straps on the sides, on the top. As you can see, very, very good stitching, amazing stitching. And one thing about bags, I love a grab handle. And this bag has one. The VersaPack has one, both from Maxpedition. Very, very strong. I mean, the stitching here is absolutely amazing. That is not going anywhere. I'm not going to lose this. I mean, this just is not going to rip off. Double, triple stitching. We got the box X stitching there on both sides. We have this little loop, nylon loop there, webbing. You can hang stuff off the sides. You can tighten down the compression strap. Now the first of 3 main pockets is up here at the top. See, this is stitching for the Pals webbing. Very, very good quality. Good. This is good. When I use this for EDC or for work, I put a lot of stuff in the cell phone, keys, IDs, Blistex. I mean, you can put all kinds. I put my, I'm a diabetic, so I'll put my insulin pouch in there with insulin syringes. All go in that pocket there. We got another pocket here, very large, generous pocket, and you can see I put some stuff there. This is usually how I carry this. There'll be more in here, but I wanted to kind of remove stuff so you can kind of get a feel for what's in here. I got pens, I got a multi-tool, Leatherman multi-tool. I have a tire pressure, not quite sure why that's there. Extra magazine on a Kydex sheath right there. I usually have my gun on me, I have a magazine on me, and I like to carry an extra one. And this particular one is in this bag here. Sew that up, zipper it up. Here we go. And we have a very, the main compartment, very, very large compartment. Very deep, you can put all kinds of stuff in there. You have a nylon fabric here, with a pocket there. You get a mesh pocket that does zipper. It does have another YKK zipper up there. You can put stuff in there. All right, everybody. Well, pretty much, I mean, there's not a lot to it. It is a very simple pack. Very thick 1-inch nylon webbing, doubled up in many places. Same nylon 1-inch webbing, and then on top of 2-inch webbing for the Pals webbing all along the side, the front, both sides. There's some of it on the shoulder strap. Incredible handle up the top. Number 10 YKK zippers. Paracord on all the zippers, which is pretty much all standard. It is 1000 denier ballistic nylon, very, very strong. And this stuff takes a beating. I've had this one for at least 4 years. I'm gonna maybe close to 5, and I can tell you that it pretty much looks new. The bottom has a very thick rubber bottom, you know, obviously for wear and tear when you're out putting it down, and it's just barely showing a little bit of wear on the, I mean, very, very little. It's got years and years to go. And as I've said before in some other videos that I now have 2 boys, and this is certainly something I'll be passing down to them along with all the other Maxpedition gear. And this buckle here, as I said, broke roughly 7 months ago. I'm keeping it. It still works. Beautiful. It still works. I'm literally leaving it. You can replace it. I called them. They said, yep, just let us know when, you know, and we'll send you one. I should have said just send it, but I didn't, and eventually I will. As always, I want to tell you what I don't like about something. With Maxpedition gear, in my opinion, it virtually is perfect. Honestly, it really, really is perfect. I have one issue with it. The fact that it's not made in America. That's it. Maybe and listen, let me say this. It's something that, and I'm not going to lose sleep over it at night. You know what I mean? Would I rather be made in America? Of course I would. Why not, right? The fact that it's not, am I not going to get it? No, I'm still going to get it. It fills a need. It fits a system. Every bag has a purpose in my life, and it fits that system or that purpose very, very well. And so I use it. I support Maxpedition. In a perfect world, I wish it was made here in America, but it's not. If that's something that bothers you and you don't like, then you need to look elsewhere for more gear. And I am looking around. There's a couple American companies that make very, very similar stuff. I'd like to give them a try. Maybe eventually I will. And it comes down to money for me anyway. But when I do, you'll certainly, you know, you're going to see a review. But anyway, that's all, everybody. Condor II by Maxpedition, along with my Saber, VersaPack, the Jumbo. Both are my EDC bags. I alternate between the two, large and a small one. I appreciate you watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, thank you. I really do appreciate it. If not, please subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming as time allows. I got a lot of stuff to test and play with, and you know, I recently picked up a lot of new stuff, but I want to get time with it. And so just get it, shows, oh, look, you know, I have no experience with it. I don't want to review it. That's it. Stay safe, be well, and I really do appreciate you watching this video, everybody. Bye.